Alright, today I'm gonna show you guys how I customize a Hot Wheel. This is the original kind of Hummer that I'm doing. Um, it's got a lot of like Sharpie marks all over it and just needs work. So, drill the rivets out of the bottom. It's not very hard. You just gotta get it down to where you can take it apart like this. And if you look again, here's the chrome. It looks alright, I guess. Uh, the chassis, I'm just gonna leave it be for a little while, maybe do the grill. Here's the body. I'm gonna take the paint off of it, if I can focus. There we go. And it's, like I said, it's got a lot of Sharpie marks all over it, and I'm just gonna, I don't really like the paint that it's got. And then here's the window. Like I said, Sharpie paint job, custom window tint, all the good stuff. That's not very hard to get off, but still takes a little bit of work. If it'll focus. Oh well. So yeah, here we go. I'm going to start with the body. I'm just going to take a piece of metal that I can bend to get it through the window like that, and then I just cut the top off of a can and put the liquid strip that I've got, the paint stripper, and I try and wear gloves during this because it'll melt your flesh if you don't. Be careful. So I'm just going to let it sit in there for a little while and marinate, and I'll come back and get it here in a couple hours or so. So this is about what it looks like when you take it out of the strip. It might look weird at first, but oh well. So there's a lot of different methods you can do with this. I just like to rub my fingers over it while it's under some warm water and just pretty much try and rub off all the paint. And the main thing you got to remember with this is just be sure to get as much of it off as you can. And then, as you can see, there's a lot of left over in the crevices and stuff, so I'm just going to put it back in there so I can come back and get it later. So, I'm going to just put flat black. I think I've just got some regular primer. Yeah. Just put some regular flat black. Get a thick coat on there. As you can see, I've already got a coat, but just kind of get an even coat, spray it from normal distance, about a foot at the very most away. And I think with this, I'm gonna go for like a zombie apocalypse survival truck, sort of. So after that, I'm gonna spray some clear coat, just a matte acrylic clear coat, and again, just make sure you get a nice even thick coat all the way around it. Make it shiny, look good while it's sitting on your counter, and never be able to play with it again. So fast forward through all the boring stuff. So what you missed during this, I just got some little enamel markers that I just touched up all the chrome with, as you can see on the grill and the part that sticks out of the hood. I just kind of touched it up, and then for the blood, quote unquote, on the fenders, I just kind of put it on there, and then I've got some spray off duster in a can. With the windows, I just put fingernail polish remover, or you can use rubbing alcohol, it doesn't matter, but put it on a Q-tip. But put another clear coat afterward on here. Just, you can really put in as much detail as you feel like on these cars. Like, the more the merrier, pretty much. But you could see how I did the blood spray on the side, up on the grill. This is actually one of my better customizations. I think it looks pretty good. So here we go. Time for the fun part, put it all back together. I'll fast forward through this as well. And then what a lot of people don't agree with me is putting just super glue on there to hold it all together. What I say is I don't care. It's what I like to do. It's cheap and what I have. But so here's pretty much the finished product. Um, I actually really like this one. I thought it turned out nice. Uh, Here's the original, what it looked like when I started. Just a back view. And then here's what I've got now. So yeah, you can kind of see up around the roof racks and the lights and stuff. Just kind of touch it up. It's the detail that matters. So hope you enjoyed.